Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be addressing this scammer. You are probably like, what do you mean? So this is a kid named, I think Maisie or Emma, because she told me and Emmy her name was Emma, but then she told Faith and AC her name was Maisie, and she told them she's 13 and told us she's 9. So that's kind of misleading, but she traded me all of her pets, and then she left, rejoined the game, ran over to Faith and AC crying, saying that she got hacked. She couldn't even wait 5 seconds to join back, and I obviously teleported because I was about to thank her, asking her if she wanted any of the pets back, since I saw her saying, all my pets are gone. And yes, I am pissed because she has been fighting me all day. I commented on her videos multiple times, and I will be honest, I could have been nicer in my comments, but I'm the type of person who doesn't really care if I'm being rude if they started it. And them scamming people multiple times. Also, guess what I found out? I found out that she made a video saying she got scammed literally right after she gave me the free pets in the last video, which is even more interesting because she said she said she was such a big fan of me, and yet she's not subscribed, she's never commented, never liked a single one of my videos, never been in the presence of my channel, and she's a big fan. And one of the reasons I'm pissed off is because she got her friend to join in on her video in the comments that I was commenting on, and she got her to join and defend her, and she posted a video that I'm pretty sure is about me, because it was saying how she doesn't care if people copy her videos, steal her life stuff, but she hates when people spread lies to her friends and stuff. But that was obviously about the situation. And she said she's a 9-year-old on her video, while she has a video saying she's 13. So she's up in line to her subscribers. And the best part is she kept declining the trade when I tried to give him back, and then she was complaining about me not giving him back. So yes, I will admit I kept the guinea pig because I don't give mean people their stuff. I'm not going to give her all her stuff back, and this is her fault for trying to scam. So yes, I will admit I kept one thing. I kept something she didn't even notice was gone, and she said she gets beat if she trades her pets. So she gave me 2 trades of pets last episode and gave me all these this episode, knowing she was going to get beat, which I don't understand. And AC and Faith did research on her about her account, and they actually found out that she has one of the most perfect houses. She doesn't get beat, and I'm going to put a screenshot on a picture up on the screen. She had the audacity to happily say that she was on a self-harming spree, which I commented, I'll show you my comment, I don't care. That was highly inappropriate to say, especially knowing that I feel like that's the most inappropriate thing you can say. And I actually decided to look into this, and I became a detective. I looked on her latest video, which was posted after that comment. She doesn't have self-harm bruises. I was told to look at her arms because that's where somebody mostly would do it, and there was not a singular scratch on her arm, not even a cat scratch. She was blatantly, whatever that word means, lying about self-harming, thinking it was all fun and jokes. And I'm obviously not the only one who thought that was disgusting, but I'm going to import the picture right now. Okay, so I just went to screenshot it, and Apparently she deleted all the comments about people yelling at her for fake self-harming, and she deleted her comment altogether, but I'm pretty sure I remember it. She said, yada yada yada, self-harming spree, and people were so pissed at her. Like me, I said something like this. I said that it is highly inappropriate to say that on the internet, especially knowing that she more than likely has never done that. You can see on her arms and on her legs there's no marks, scratches, cuts, cat claw marks anywhere on her, so that means she just flat out lied. And also, I was trying to communicate with her after this part, and she completely ignored me. Like, I'm talking completely ignored me. She was trying to tell me that she never gave me her pets, even though she looked in her trading license for about a good 2 minutes in the clip before this. Like, before this clip. For like a good 2 whole minutes. And somehow now she still doesn't remember. And I always make sure to give people at least one thing, because she could report me for hacking, and then it would give her all of the pets back, and it could possibly get my account banned if she got one more person to like say that I hacked it. So I took precautions, and good thing I did, because I feel like she was trying to report me in that part, but she forgot that I gave her something. And I hope she enjoys her pets. And I honestly wasn't expecting somebody to say they were such a big fan and then straight up try to call me a liar when she lied about her age and her name to multiple people. And she has done nothing but lied this entire video. That is why I'm doing this in the first place. But thank you guys. Thank you, AC. I hope that's how you pronounce her name, and Faith, because they were the 2 people that stuck with me this entire time, and they did believe me. Even after that whole thing, we still hung out for a good hour, maybe more, and just talked about it. And I am so mad, and I want to know, since she's such a big fan, she's probably watching this right now, and I'm just wondering, like, why do you think that you should pick on content creators who have less of a fan base of you? Also, I had a couple questions. First, why do you have a grown woman's music playlists, like made music, in your YouTube account? So that led me, my sister, and one of her friends to believe that it was a bot account. Because, not bought like a bot, like she bought the account, because it had a bunch of music on it that was from a grown woman, by the way, grown woman, and she is a 9-year-old girl. But like I said, she lied about her age. I recorded both these videos of her saying she was 9 and then her saying she was 13. And since she deleted certain parts of videos, all my footage is somehow gone. You could ask Emmy, though she would never lie about this situation. She told me to send her screenshots, and I was going to, but then I had to hang out with my little sister. And now somehow she thought it'd be a good idea to get rid of all of the self-harming ones. And I think she just realized that how messed up it is to say anything related to self-harm, basically making fun of people who do that for various reasons. But she thought, oh, maybe people will feel bad for me. And I'm not trying to be rude, but when she carries this on and she consistently tries to frame me, I'm gonna be mad at her. And she couldn't even pick her own battles. And she should not be doing most of the stuff she does. She said she posts videos to make people happy, but there's a video of her shaking her butt with the Tum 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 Sahur thing, and that is highly inappropriate for a 9-year-old. I wouldn't even do that, and I'm older than her. I personally don't mean this in a rude way. I think she needs to learn some stuff. First, to not scam people. Second, to not fake like people. To be honest. To not cuss. Because I will be honest, guys, I do cuss. Yes, I do. But she has a video of her just straight up cussing. I would show you guys, but I don't want to get in trouble for it. And she's just straight up cussing the entire freaking time. Just completely freaking swearing at this girl. I'm pretty sure the girl is younger than her. So if she's 9, she has to be like 7, and she's just continuously cussing at her, saying words like the B word, the F word, and the S word, which I think is really big words for somebody who can't even properly spell language. And I'm not trying to be rude, but it comes to a point. I know lots of YouTubers would just pretend that they are like so calm about the situation, but if I'm going to address something, I'm going to address it how I feel like I should address it. And her language towards a child, she's a child herself, but the language she has to her younger sibling, if I'm not wrong, crazy. She said that she gets beat by her dad, but she would have bruises, she would have marks, she would be sad, she wouldn't be happy in every video. So that was obviously a lie. I mean, I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure that was a lie. Then there's her fake self-harming, thinking that it is funny, thinking we're gonna feel sympathy for her. And the reason we didn't is because we know she's lying. Because you can't trust somebody after them consistently lying to try to get stuff. And we all came to the conclusion she did it to try and get free pets from them, because she only cried to people who have a decent YouTuber status, kind of. I don't know about AC, but I know that Faith has a decent platform, and she had to go out of her way to cry to her. And yes, she is hella rich. Hella rich. I will say that. And, I mean, she was crying to the richest person I know. And then to AC, which is a super nice person, even though I barely know her. She is really nice, and I know she would probably give somebody a free pet even if she was struggling. She's that type of person, just by what I've gathered from meeting her for literally one day. Also, my voice probably sounds different because I'm just so irritated, and she is trying to be the victim in the situation. She was and will never be the victim in this situation. I have receipts, she does not. I have proof. Both my sisters, Lexi, or Alexis, and then Emmy/Emerald, /Ems, I guess, both know she's completely lying, and we already knew she was off from the start because we were all talking about how she said she was such a big fan of Emmy and Faith, but then she randomly decided to trade me, and then she pretended she was the biggest fan of me. She had a Q&A on her YouTube, so I commented a bunch of questions I had for her. Like, why do you like scamming people? Why do you lie about your age, your name? Honest questions. I will be honest, I said those things. I did not cuss. I was trying to be professional in the most way that I could. And then, I asked her something. What did I ask her? I said, if you're such a big fan of me, what is my main account? Because I rarely talk about my main account, and that's the whole point, because she would have to dig through all my videos to find it. But if she was a fan, she would know, because I talked about it in at least 3 videos, and I have 60 something, and a big fan would watch all my videos. She said she was watching me that split second, which was interesting. And she also refused to give Emmy any pets. She only would give me pets. She would not give Emmy anything, which I find quite odd. I just want to thank AC and Faith again, because they pretty much automatically knew I was not lying, because I do know Faith personally, and AC, I didn't even know her, and she took my side. But that just shows how much actual people can just know when someone's lying, especially because I feel like nobody just goes saying, oh my god, I got hacked, all my pets are gone. But they literally saw my chat of me thanking her for the pets, so they automatically should have known that I received her pets, and I showed them the pets. I know they said they were excited to see this video. That's why it's extra long, because I have a lot to say about this girl. Also, no offense, I mean this in the nicest way possible, she seems more like a rude child than a nice one, because she made a whole video pissed because her dad didn't give her Robux, while I'm over here grateful for my mom giving me 3 cents. I feel like she should be more grateful if her dad gives her anything. He does not have to give her Robux. She can pay for it on her own. She's 9 and she already wears makeup, so if she obviously has money for makeup, so she can just use her money to get Robux. It's pretty simple, and I know that is her personal decisions, but no 9-year-old should be wearing makeup. I started wearing makeup when I was 10. I started pretty early, but it's only because I have severe eczema. I have one of the worst types of eczema, and I was trying to cover it my whole life, and it's not the easiest to cover, so I just gave up eventually, but it's fine. And I just want to say that getting your friend to hop on the comment section because you could not handle dealing with your own problems is honestly insane. And she tried to say, I'm sorry, I guess I'll just have to give you something from the game. I will admit, I straight up said, no, I don't want you to have another sob story. I said that because she's obviously doing that so she can say she got hacked again. We all know it. And I found out, like I just said earlier in this video, during when she gave me the 2 trades of free pets, she quite literally, and I mean quite literally, made a video saying she got hacked when she knows dang well that I was videoing and that I have proof she gave me pets and didn't get hacked. And of course, pretty much nobody from her fan base probably watches me, so they will never know. But I don't want to ruin her YouTube career. I more like just want to make sure the people who follow her know who they're following. Because I know dang well she's lying. Because she said she cares about her besties, but then she was acting like I'm her bestie. Then she's over here trying to frame me. So where's the love in that? Like, what? And honestly, like, I know I'm repeating most of the same stuff, but it's just because there's so much more to say. It's just like I don't know how to say it or if I even need to say it. But and I'm just gonna say this for her safety. You like drop all the drama real quick. You should never, and I mean never, shake your butt on camera at all. Even if you're 15 or something. That is just gross, and that is just predatory bait. People, like predators, are gonna come and they're just gonna see a girl underage shaking her butt, and mostly everybody already knows that YouTube is the place of predators. That's mainly also why I never really did face reveals. It's because I'm not really that type of person. I probably will do like a face reveal of a picture of me instead, because videos make me look even worse. But I don't know. Like, on the topic of what I just said, I'm trying to look out for you in this situation. I don't care that I'm mad at you right now, but you need to not shake your butt on camera. I'm not saying that because obviously I'm controlling, because I don't even really, I don't think I can be controlling about somebody I don't even really know. But it's just because I want to make sure that you're not in danger, because predators, anybody can be watching that. You don't know who's watching it. You don't know if it's a 4-year-old or a 44-year-old. You don't know anything about anybody who's watching your content, and shaking your butt without knowing that is just crazy. Like I said, I'm not trying to target you, but I just want you to know that you have to stop scamming. And I will be completely honest, I reported your account because I am not gonna let a kid that says your age, that is not allowed on YouTube. I reported you. Yes, I did. I only reported you once. I could have spam reported you. I did not. And getting your friend also to try to report us, crazy, because I'm pretty sure your friend is about the same age as you, which if she reports me, considering I'm older than you, I could happily report her. And I mean, you guys aren't even a teenager. I'm almost a teenager. You guys aren't even a teenager, which makes it 10 times worse. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much else to say. I'm sorry for how many times I repeated the same thing. I'm just so mad right now. Thank you guys for watching. I wanted to clear my name because I'm not letting that slide. I will be tagging her down below. Hopefully she sees this video and actually takes the time to watch it, since she's such a big fan. But I guess I'll see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for day 20, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.